Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas to all our viewers, followers. This is Fitness Friday with Johnny Tiger on December 25th, 2020. Now, I don't know about you guys, but it was kind of tempting to skip today, but um, then I thought I've been eating a lot in the past few days. The seafood dinner, prime rib dinner, uh, this morning had lobster omelet. Well, it was kind of like lobster flavored omelet. But anyway, it was expensive and uh, not very good. Sorry to say that. But anyway, we eating a lot of proteins, a lot of good stuff last few days. So I thought, hey, it is time to work off some of this holiday eating. Quite often, when we try to introduce someone new into working out and fitness, one problem we run into is people say, "Oh my God, that looks too hard. I can never do that." Well, the good news is not every workout have to look hard. And today I'm going to show you 7 simple, deceptively simple looking exercises that actually can give you quite a good workout if you keep working on them. For all 7 of these, if you do 2 minutes on each side or each variation, then I guarantee you it's going to be a really good workout. You're going to get tired and sore next day. But it's a kind of workout that while you're doing them, if someone was to walk into the room, they're going to say, "What are you doing? That doesn't even look like a workout. I can do that for hours." And then you can say, "Okay, fine, come here, try it." And then they're going to get tired after a minute, and then you can laugh at them. Okay? It's a great thing to trick your friends, family members with, especially the ones that like to uh, talk down on your workout. We're going to be sitting down. First one I'm going to show you called the half butterfly leg swivel or just half butterfly. And this is how you do it. I'm going to sit down on the floor and I'm going to keep my hands beside me or on the floor behind me so I can recline a little bit. And then I'm going to bend my left leg like I'm going to sit in a lotus style. And then I'm going to take my right heel and place it on top of my left knee where the knee bend. Okay, so it's like a lotus style with your right knee cocked toward the ceiling and right heel pushed down against the inside of your left knee, just like this. And then I'm going to concentrate on lifting my left knee, left foot stay on the ground, lifting my left knee while keeping tension on my right heel. This is a lot harder than it looks, okay? Especially if you're honest about keeping tension, keeping weight on your right heel. Using your right heel to provide tension for your left knee, just like this. And then after 2 minutes, you switch leg. Right leg go to the floor, left foot go to the inside of right knee, and then you lift your right knee, keeping your right foot on the ground. Just swivel and lift, and keeping pressure on your left heel. 2 minutes each side, you'll get tired. Once you're a little bit more advanced, then you can change this up, add more difficulty by taking your hands off the floor and placing both hands on the top foot, the foot that pressing down onto the inside of your knee joint. Put your both hands on this foot. Now lift this. It's amazing. Just adding those two hands create almost twice the amount of tension, and you can feel it in your abs as well. And if you're really, really hardcore, then take the hand off of your feet and lift your arm over your head and do this. This will activate your abs while doing this, while you have to keep balance so you don't fall backward. So that is the half butterfly, our number one very deceptively easy looking exercise. Number two, the stacked leg lift, or the lotus leg lift. This is how we do it. We are still sitting on the floor on our butt. We are going to cross our leg. We are going to stack our leg. So fold your legs and take your right foot and put it over your left thigh. Yeah, just like that. Stack your leg up like you're sitting in lotus position, kind of. Then recline back on your hand. Okay? Now, with your legs staying stacked like this, bring your legs up to your chest. Up to your chest. Up to your chest. Crunch. Use that crunch motion to bring your stacked legs up to your chest. Do this for 2 minutes, and then you can switch side. Cross left over top right. And then bring the stack up to your chest. Up to your chest. Up to your chest. Okay? If this is too easy, okay? If you're really, really hardcore, if this is too easy, then take one hand off the floor. Take your right hand off the floor, point it at the ceiling. Keep your left hand on the floor. Now lift. Yeah, a lot harder. Just taking one hand off the floor makes this so much more difficult. You can also do it, but you can also add some difficulty by not touching the floor at all when you come back down. So, see, this is what I mean. When I lift my leg towards my chest and come back down, I don't touch the floor. Up, down, don't touch the floor. Up, down, don't touch the floor. Up, down, don't touch the floor. Okay? Just several ways of making this more challenging for those of you that really want a hard workout. Number three, punching from side plank. We're going to go into the side plank position where I'm laying on my side. I'm laying on my left side, propped up on my elbow. My legs are stacked, and I'm going to lift my hip off the floor. So the only contact point with the floor is my left foot and left elbow. And with my right hand, I'm just going to throw punch in front of me. Just straight punch in front of me. Hold this, hold this plank, keep punching for 2 minutes. And then you can switch side. Now we lay on our right side, propped up on my right elbow, stack our leg, and then we lift our hip and body off the floor, and start punching with your left hand. Punch, punch, punch. You can speed it up if you want. Punch, 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 punch. Do that for 2 minutes. That is exercise number three, punching from side plank. Exercise number four, the half and half leg press. Again, we're going to lay on our side like we're going to do side plank. Propped up, I'm laying on my left side, propped up on my left elbow, and my left leg is bent and resting on the ground. I'm going to place my right heel behind my left heel while cocking my right knee up towards the ceiling. So it's almost like I'm going to do a side plank position, but I'm lifting my right knee off of my left knee. So my right knee is pointed toward the ceiling, and my right heel is resting behind my left foot, my left heel. Okay? Now, holding this position, I'm going to push out with my right heel until both legs are straight, using left leg to give it tension. And then I'm going to do a hamstring curl with my left leg, bring both legs back in while keeping tension on my right leg. So when right leg push, left leg give it tension. When left leg curl, right leg give it tension. Push, curl, push, curl. Both legs getting a workout. And after you've done 2 minutes, you switch side. Now we lay on our right side, propped up on our right elbow. Left heel stacked behind right heel. Left knee pointed toward the ceiling. And we push with our left leg and pull with our right leg. Push and pull. And push and pull. And push and pull. Just like that. Our exercise number 5 is the undercarry side lift. The undercarry side lift. It almost looks the same position-wise as the half and half leg press. I'm going to start by laying on my left side, propped up on my left elbow, my left leg bent, resting on the ground. My right knee is up, pointing at the ceiling. But this time, rather than stacking my right heel behind the left heel, I'm going to hook my right foot under my left ankle while keeping tension on my left leg. I'm going to lift with my right leg, bring my right knee as close to my elbow as I can, and then go down. So again, left leg is providing the resistance while right leg doing the lifting. Knee stay bent. You're only lifting with the hip joint. Okay? Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. We'll do 2 minutes of this, and then we'll switch sides. Lay on our right side, propped up on right elbow, right leg bent and relaxed on the ground. Left foot hooking under right ankle. Left foot hooking under right ankle, left knee pointed towards ceiling. And then we lift our left leg. Right leg providing tension. Lift. Lift. Note that every time I lift, I bring my left knee all the way to my left elbow. Lift. 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 Like that. Exercise number 6 is the side plank step bridges. Side plank step bridges. Again, we are laying on our left side, propped up on our left elbow. Our left leg nice and relaxed and bent, laying on the floor. Okay, now my right leg, again, my right knee is pointing at the ceiling. My right foot is behind my left foot, almost like I'm going to do a half and half leg press. But this time I'm not pushing against my left foot. My right foot is actually flat on the ground. And holding this position, I'm going to push down with my right leg, bridging my body off the ground like this. So the only contact point is my left elbow and my right foot. The rest is in the air. And then I let myself down. Right foot, step over left leg. Now right foot is in front of left ankle. And then I bridge again. And then let myself down. Step back. Now right foot is behind left leg. And I bridge again. And I let myself down. Step over right foot in front of left leg. And I bridge again. Okay? And then when you do 2 minutes of this, switch side. Now we lay on our right side, propped up on our right elbow, right leg bent, resting on the floor, left foot behind right leg, left knee pointing at the ceiling, left foot flat on the floor. And we bridge by pushing down with our left foot, lifting our body off the ground. Lift and down, and then step over. So now left foot is in front of right leg, and lift again, and go down, and step back. Now left foot is behind right leg, and we lift again, and we go down, and then step forward. Left foot is now in front of right leg, and we lift and down, just like that. Okay? Looks simple, very tiring. Last but not least, the side plank lunges. The side plank lunges, or the side plank stairmaster, depending on how you want to call it. But either way is very accurate. How are we going to do this? Again, you guessed it, we're going to lay down on our left side, propped up on our left elbow, our left leg bent and relaxed on the ground, right foot behind left leg, just like we were going to do a side plank bridge. Okay, but this time, when we lift ourselves off the floor, we are going to hold this position and bring our left leg into a high knee and then step behind our right foot. Still holding this position, not coming back down. We do another high knee with our left leg and come back to front. That's one rep. Okay, so we start by doing the side plank bridge. Right foot pushing to the ground to lift ourselves off the ground. And then when we are in the air, left leg, high knee, step behind, high knee, step back forward, and let ourselves down. Again, lift up, high knee, step behind, high knee, step forward, let ourselves back down. Okay, the objective is your left foot have to step over and behind your right leg and over and in front of your right leg. 2 minutes, and then we switch side. Now we lay on our right side, propped up on our right elbow, right leg bent and relaxed on the ground. Left foot is behind the right leg, left knee pointing toward the ceiling. We're going to bridge, bring our body off the ground, so we're only on our left foot and right elbow. Right leg, high knee, step behind. Right leg, high knee, step back forward, come back down. Okay? Again, bridge up, right knee, high knee, step behind. Right leg, high knee, step forward, come back down. Okay? If you are really, really hardcore and you want it to be harder, then you can do it without coming back down. Okay, so you would hold the side plank position, right leg, step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step forward, step back, step forward, step back. Do that without touching down on the floor. Like I said, do each of these 2 minutes on each side, and I guarantee you'll burn off those holiday poundage in no time at all. Have a simply amazing holiday and the rest of 2020. We'll be back again tomorrow for Survival Saturday. For now, have a good night.